Innovative Kids channel.
Hello kids, welcome back to our ESL Classic series. Today, we're going to learn some phrasal verbs related to the theme of school. Our first phrasal verb is to drop out. This means to leave school or college before completing your studies. For example, she dropped out of high school to pursue her passion for music.
Drop out means leave school before completing studies.
Next, we have to catch up. This means to reach the same level of progress as others. For instance, after being sick for a week, she had to work hard to catch up with her classmates.
Catch up means reach the same level of progress.
Moving on, we have to look up to. This means to admire or respect someone. For example, students often look up to their teachers as role models.
Look up to means admire or respect someone.
Next phrasal verb is to drop off. This means to leave someone or something in a particular place, often for a short time. For instance, I will drop off my homework at the teacher's desk before heading home.
Drop off means leave someone or something in a particular place.
Next, we have to get along. This means to have a good relationship with someone. For example, despite their differences, the students in our class get along really well.
Get along means have a good relationship with someone.
Our next phrasal verb is to hand in. This means to submit or give something to a teacher or authority figure. For example, don't forget to hand in your assignments by Friday.
Hand in means submit or give something to a teacher.
Next up, we have to brush up on. This means to review or refresh your knowledge of a subject. For instance, I need to brush up on my math skills before the exam.
Brush up on means review or refresh knowledge.
Moving on, we have to cut class. This means to skip or not attend a class without permission. For example, she got in trouble for cutting class yesterday.
Cut class means skip or not attend a class without permission.
Our next phrasal verb is to fall behind. This means to fail to keep up with the pace of others. For instance, if you don't study regularly, you'll fall behind in your coursework.
Fall behind means fail to keep up with the pace.
Next phrasal verb, we have to break up. This means to end a school term or semester. For example, when does school break up for the summer?
Break up means end a school term or semester.
Moving along, we have to look over. This means to examine or review something carefully. For instance, can you look over my essay before I submit it?
Look over means examine or review carefully.
Our next phrasal verb is to pass out. This means to distribute something, often referring to papers or materials. For example, the teacher will pass out the worksheets in a moment.
Pass out means distribute something.
Next, we have to go over. This means to review or discuss something in detail. For instance, let's go over the key points of the lesson one more time.
Go over means review or discuss in detail.
Our next phrasal verb is to keep up with. This means to stay at the same level or pace as someone or something. For example, it's hard to keep up with the workload during exam week.
Keep up with means stay at the same level or pace.
Finally, we have to turn in. This means to submit or hand over something, typically an assignment or piece of work. For instance, make sure to turn in your project before the deadline.
Turn in means submit or hand over something.
And there you have it. 16 phrasal verbs related to the school environment. Keep practicing and incorporating these into your English conversations. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.
Thanks for watching. For watching more kids educational videos, subscribe Innovative Kids channel.